Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle, is a man who needs no introduction. He's a legendary figure in the world of technology, known for his fierce competitive spirit and ruthless business tactics. Just like a samurai warrior, Ellison has fought tooth and nail to establish himself at the top of the food chain in Silicon Valley, and boy did he do it in style. Over his illustrious career, Ellison has managed to amass an insane total compensation of $11.84 billion. Yes, you heard that right. He is one of the highest paid executives in the entire tech industry, even though he stepped down as CEO of Oracle back in 2014. But how did he achieve such massive wealth? What are the secrets behind Larry Ellison's mind-boggling fortune? To understand how Ellison became the richest man in the world, we must first take a look at the history of Oracle itself. Before Oracle became the powerhouse it is today, it was just a small startup with a big dream. In 1977, Ellison and a small team of engineers set out to develop a smart database that would revolutionize the way businesses store and manage their data. At that time, the idea of a smart database was considered crazy by many. Most people believed that the market for such a product was too small to be worth pursuing. But Ellison was not deterred by the naysayers. He had a vision for Oracle, and he was determined to make it happen. In the early days, Ellison and his team worked tirelessly to make ends meet. They slept on the office floor and ate dinner out of cardboard boxes. But they were driven by a common goal to create something truly special. Their hard work paid off when they managed to secure a major customer, the CIA. This gave them the credibility they needed to attract more customers, and the company began to grow rapidly. Today, Oracle is a multi-billion-dollar company that provides a wide range of products and services to businesses around the world. Its database management system is used by some of the biggest companies in the world, including Amazon, Google, and Facebook. In fact, much of the world's important information is stored on Oracle systems. This makes Ellison's company indispensable to many businesses and governments around the world. One of the reasons for Oracle's success is Ellison's unique ability to sell. He has a gift for making people believe in the transformative power of his products. Customers who have worked with Ellison swear by his salesmanship. He can talk for hours about the benefits of Oracle's products. And he does so with such passion and conviction that it is hard not to be swayed by his arguments. Some people even call him the greatest salesman of all time, and it's not hard to see why. But it's not just Ellison's salesmanship that has led to Oracle's success. The company has also benefited from a series of lucky breaks. For example, when the internet exploded in popularity in the late 1990s, Oracle was well positioned to capitalize on the trend. Its database management systems were ideal for storing and managing the vast amounts of data that were being generated online. This allowed the company to grow rapidly during the dot-com boom. Another lucky break came when the government passed regulations requiring companies to disclose more information about their financial results. Again, Oracle was well positioned to benefit from this trend, as its database management systems were ideal for storing and managing large amounts of financial data. However, despite Oracle's success, Ellison has not always been happy with his place in the tech world. He is often seen as the second best in the industry, only behind Microsoft's Bill Gates, and this has caused him a lot of frustration over the years. See, Ellison wanted to be the undisputed leader of the software industry. He wanted to be the one who everyone looked up to. But Gates beat him to the punch and ended up becoming the face of the industry. This rivalry between Ellison and Gates is legendary and has been the subject of numerous articles and documentaries. The two men are very different from each other, both personally and professionally. Ellison is known for his flamboyant lifestyle and his love of luxury items. He is a car collector and he also owns a private jet. On the other hand, Gates is known for his frugal lifestyle. He is famous for his penny-pinching ways, and he is not known to spend money on luxury items. Despite their differences, Ellison and Gates have a lot of respect for each other. They are both brilliant businessmen, and they have both achieved remarkable success in the tech industry. However, Ellison has often been frustrated by Gates' success. He feels that he should be the one getting all the attention, and he resents Gates for getting in his way. You could see this resentment in Ellison's reaction to Oracle's acquisition of Sun Microsystems in 2010. At the time, Gates was also in the process of acquiring a company called Skype. Ellison saw this as a chance to get one over on Gates, and he made a public statement comparing himself to the Beatles and Gates to the Rolling Stones. He said the Beatles were better than the Rolling Stones. I'll let you make your own judgments on who's who in the tech industry, clearly. Ellison was trying to send a message to Gates. He wanted to let him know that he was aware of their rivalry and that he was not going to back down. In fact, Ellison has never been one to back down from a fight. He is known for his aggressive business tactics and his willingness to go to war with anyone who crosses him. This is evident in Oracle's numerous legal battles over the years. The company has been sued countless times for patent infringement and other business practices. Ellison has fought back against all of these lawsuits, and he has emerged victorious in most of them. Despite his immense success, Ellison has remained a fighter. He is still driven by the same competitive spirit that led him to start Oracle in the first place, and he is still willing to go to war with anyone who challenges him. And speaking of going to war, did you know that Larry Ellison actually served in the military? That's right. Before starting Oracle, Ellison served in the U.S. Army Reserve. However, his time in the military was cut short when he was given a medical discharge due to asthma. But don't think for a second that this was a walk in the park for Ellison. Getting discharged from the military was not easy, especially during the Vietnam War. Ellison had to fight tooth and nail to get his medical discharge. He was determined not to go to war, and he was willing to do whatever it took to avoid it. This shows just how strong-willed Ellison is. Even when things seemed bleakest and he was facing his greatest challenges, Ellison never gave up, kept fighting until he got what he wanted. And that is the same attitude that has made him so successful in business. As we've seen, Ellison is a true fighter. He is someone who doesn't back down from a challenge and is willing to go to any lengths to achieve his goals. And it's because of this attitude that he has been able to amass a fortune of $11.84 billion. However, despite his many accomplishments, Ellison is still seen as the second best in the game. He is still not the top dog in the tech industry, and he will never be as influential as Bill Gates. While Ellison may never be no one, he can take solace in the fact that he is one of only 17 people to ever reach the billionaire status. Despite being in his 70s, Ellison still owns 35% of Oracle, which translates to about $129 billion. He can also enjoy the lavish lifestyle that his wealth affords him, from his luxury cars to his private jet. Ellison has earned every cent of his fortune, and he is entitled to enjoy it in any way he sees fit. At the end of the day, Larry Ellison is a man who needs no introduction. He is a legend in the world of technology, and his name will continue to be spoken with reverence for generations to come. So here's to you, Larry Ellison, the great warrior of Silicon Valley. Speaking of legendary businessmen, have you ever wondered what the net worth of Warren Buffett is? Click here to find out.